I just watched a video where there was a guy that was giving advice on what to take on your first hike, your first day hike. I was kind of upset by the bad advice that he was giving, so I'm making my own video. What to take on your first day hike. And I have someone here that would like to say hi.
What?
What do you want to say, love?
Hi,
Oh, what's your name?
Pebbles.
Yes. Okay, did you have anything else you'd like to add?
Thanks for watching.
All
Bye.
right. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what I have here. Okay, so I'm going to start with shoes because the most important thing is your shoes and your feet. What I wear are these Ultras. I only wear Ultras, and this is what I do for the shoelace. I don't wear a regular shoelace. I take it out and I put one of these kinds of shoelaces in there. Okay, you don't need the most expensive things. You don't need Ultras. Any good tennis shoe will work as long as, I mean, you can even get some that are waterproof, but I don't do waterproof. Ultra makes the ultimate hiking shoe because if you step in water, the water will drain out. And in my opinion, those are the best kinds of shoes to have that will allow the water to drain out. Now, if you'll notice also on the Ultra, you have gator traps. This is what a gator trap is. This thing in the front and this in the back, this Velcro part in the back. Okay, I threw my gators up here. Let me show you how it works real quick. This is a plus about Ultras. This is a plus about Ultras. Okay, so you have this under here. These are not Dirty Girl gators. These are from Etsy. They're called Ulta Gam. Ulta Gam from Etsy is where I got these. And I have another pair, but this is my newest pair. So you hook it on there like that. And then in the back, it has this. And you have to open this first, but you just stick that on there. That's what I mean by gator traps. You'll hear me talk about that, in many different videos. And, I'm just assuming that you know what it is. But that is a gator, and that's what I mean by gator traps. A lot of shoes don't have those, but the Ultras do. The newer Ultras do have them. Especially like trail running and these kinds of Ultras. Did you want to say something? Okay, so moving along, that also goes with shoes. You could just have some decent tennis shoes. You don't have to go out and buy Ultras for your first day hike. Okay. Now, these are the different socks that I have that I can wear. Uh-oh. Okay, let me show you these. These are REI branded, and they have a little bit of a cuff. So let me explain that, okay? If you wear these socks, they don't have any kind of cuff on them. Why these socks were made, I don't have any idea. But, well, the problem is, you're wearing this sock, okay? And this is going to rub against this when you walk. And guess what's going to happen when that happens? You're going to get a blister or a hot spot. And that's not going to be a good thing. Okay, so these for hikes, no. For the gym, no. These socks for anything other than going to the store, no good. Those socks are only good for going to the store real quick. I have these three different kinds. You'll need thick socks. And these are antifungal, dry socks. If they get wet, they'll dry quickly. I also have another pair of these in red. These I found on Temu. These are really nice. They're warming socks, and they are tall. They are. You don't need you don't need really tall socks. Just something with a little bit on your ankle. That way it doesn't rub the shoe and give you blisters. Just with a little bit higher above the shoe so it doesn't rub and give you blisters. These are some that I had a long time ago that I also use for hiking because they're thick and they're a little bit taller. I'm not going to unwrap those. Okay, so let's see. I guess that's all we need to say about socks. Okay, so let's move up to pants. Oh, also with shoes. I don't recommend boots. A lot of people say hiking boots are good. Hiking boots are no good. It's been researched, and by consensus, it's better to have trail runner hiking shoes like this and appropriate socks. I don't know why I can't talk. And appropriate socks. Keep in mind, if you do wear hiking boots, you'll have to wear taller socks like these, so that they won't rub your shoe while you're walking. That's another thing you have to consider when you're wearing hiking boots. They're going to be heavier on your foot, like clodhoppers, and they're going to make it feel like you have more weight on your back than you do, and that's going to make an uncomfortable hike if you feel like you have more weight on your back than you do. So keep that in mind when picking shoe choices. Okay, now let's move along to pants. I was going to talk about electronics first, but I guess we'll talk about that last. Okay, we'll move along to pants. This guy was suggesting that you wear loose fitting pants. Do not wear loose fitting pants. Wear tight fitting pants. Size appropriate pants. Wear your size pants, but not so tight that you can't walk. You want to be able to move about freely and walk, but you don't want your pants to be big or loose fitting because you will create chafing and blisters on your bottom, and you don't want that either. So these are my two most favorite pants to hike in. I like these. These I got at Walmart several years back. And you want pants because if you have to, a lot of people wear shorts, but you'll need pants. This is just in Texas and it's hot here, but you'll want pants. These don't have a big cuff on them, but I like them because they're very form-fitting and true to shape when I'm hiking. The reason you want pants is because if you have to walk through any bushes or brush or weeds, you don't want that brushing up against your legs and making your legs dirty and itchy. Okay, these are the pants that I wear if I'm doing unpaved trails or walking in the woods, because these have the cuffs that will go over your shoes to prevent things from getting into your shoes. If you're going to wear these other kind of pants while you're hiking, you want to include the gaiters. You want to include the gaiters so that nothing goes in your shoes. So what you'll do, you put your pants on, and then you'll put your gaiter up on your pants, and then put the gaiter back down and attach it to the shoe. Okay, I'm not going to talk to you about underwear. You'll have to just pick your own underwear, okay? Okay, so this is one of my favorite hiking shirts that I have here. It's synthetic, synthetic materials. I love Athleta. It is a high performing quality athletic wear. And this does have a zipper on the side. And this this feels like you're not wearing anything. It is so light and airy. It even has the air holes on the sides. It is very nice and light. And in this summer heat, you don't want to feel like you're wearing something heavy. This feels like you're not even wearing anything at all. And you want to stay away from cotton when you are hiking. Stay away from cotton at all costs when you're hiking. I don't know what's wrong with my voice, just got upset all of a sudden. And my socks are not cotton. That is wool. That is not cotton. These probably are. Okay, so the next thing I have here is a hat. If you're doing a day hike, you probably want a hat because it's very sunny and very hot these days. This is a really nice one that I found at a thrift store. It was $4. It's sunblock hat, and I decided to keep it. It is very nice, and I take this when I go on day hikes. Okay, so the next thing that I have here is one of my backpacks that I use for day hiking. In just a moment, I'll show you all of the day packs that I have for day hikes. I'm not going to get into all those specs and everything, but you know, it's just small enough, you know, on your back. That's not really going to be very much. And always bug spray. This is bug spray lotion. I also have bug spray here. So if you're just going for a day hike, you know, you'll want to take some kind of bug repellent because you could run into mosquitoes, and you'll need some kind of bug spray. Otherwise, in your backpack, you really don't need much of anything. I do usually carry a pack cover, and that's what this is. This is a pack cover. Another one of these backpacks also has a pack cover in it. It's blue. I have one blue one and I have one black one. I'm not sure what backpack the other one is in, but here is the black pack cover, and that is just for day hikes. I also have one for my big backpack, but I don't use it. I don't even have it with my hiking stuff. Okay, so this is the other gaiter, and this is something that I haven't really used. I got this online. You just put it on your wrist, and you can put your phone and wallet and different things in there. I want to try this on a hike, but I haven't tried this on a hike yet. I just think it's very neat, useful. Okay, then also what you'll have with you is a water carrier. Babes, Pebbles, can you go get my water bottle from the office? Is that green water bottle that's in the office? I meant to bring it in here.
Yeah.
Did I bring it? No, I didn't bring it. Can you bring it in here, please?
Yep.
Okay. This I also got online. Temu. I think I got that one from Temu or Wish. I'm not sure. But this is supposed to be able to carry your phone and water, but it doesn't. It can only carry one or the other. And it is adjustable, and you put that crossbody around your neck, and that way you will have your water ready to drink at any time. And you want to stay hydrated, and you want to have water with you that you're ready to drink at any time, and you don't want to have to dig through your backpack to get it. I do not like water bladders because they will get yucky. The tubes will get yucky and dirty on the inside, and unless you have a way to flush out and scrub out those hoses for water bladders, I don't suggest them. Here is one of my water bottles that I have. I also have something to carry my phone. I also have another one of these that I carry my phone in. So I have 2 of these hanging around me plus my backpack. I put my keys and stuff in my backpack. My keys and wallet and whatever in my backpack. I do not take my purse when I go hiking. I do not take it. I do not leave it in the car. I do not leave it anywhere. I leave it at home where it belongs. Purses do not belong on hikes. No purses on hikes. So you'll have this around you for water, easily accessible anytime you need to drink water. And for a short day hike, ooh, Babes made a nice sign there. Wonderful. For a short day hike, that's all you really need. If you're going to be out longer, for 3 miles, this is all the water that you really need. I mean, even me with my health problems, whatever that I need to drink water a lot. Still, this is all the water that you need for 3 miles or less. If you're going to go more miles, make sure you have a water fountain where you can get water or take more water. But you probably should have another bottle of water in the car for when you get back to the car. That way you can drink it when you get back to the car. A nice thing about having so many day packs is that I found some snacks. Okay, in your day pack, you also want to have something like this. Some cookies or some crackers or something that you can eat so that you'll have the ability to put something in your stomach while you're on trail or before you leave the trail if necessary.
What about
okay? Huh?
Jelly beans?
Yeah, I have the jelly beans here. These were found in one of the backpacks. I just found all of these day packs today. They were hidden somewhere in one of the closets that I have already. I've been searching for these backpacks for a while, and I did find them today. So I found these jelly beans. I don't know how long ago we purchased them. I tried a few. They taste like plastics, but nevertheless, we do have some jelly beans. Okay, and I found this also in one of the day packs. Miss Pebbles' day pack is right over here. I didn't bring it over here, but it is here. You want to get it, babes? You want to get your backpack and bring it over here?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So now, let me show you the day packs that I have. That is everything. Oh, also a handkerchief to tie to your backpack to wipe your sweat and boogers. Okay, now this is what we have here. Okay, here's Miss Pebbles' day pack. You got it, sweetie? Is there anything inside there? That's okay. You can just leave it in there. She's got cups and bottles and stuff. This little water bottle matches her backpack, but she has a bigger one now because she's bigger now. But this is cute. Cute little water bottle for her to hang from the backpack. Okay, here are her gaiters. These were custom made. The lady that made the where I got my gaiters, I sent in some measurements and she made these custom made for Miss Pebbles. And Miss Pebbles has worn these many a times on day hikes. There's Miss Pebbles' gaiters. Okay, she has a foldable cup in her backpack. We're not going to show everything inside the backpacks, babe. I just want to show your backpack. Okay, this I got many years back. Just several, maybe not many. The North Face. This is a child's day pack, and I got this on eBay. And it does have a nice sternum strap, and here is her handkerchief that she wears. That is a North Face backpack. Okay, and this one is fine. This one I got at the bins, and it has this is a running vest. This is a running vest. It has 2 water bottles in the pockets, and It has the two front pockets here, and it also has a pocket on the back. So you can put snacks in here, water in the canisters, or you could even like take one of these out and put your phone in here. Also some, put some snacks in here, or maybe you could even fit your phone in here, and then have the 2 water bottles handy. This would be perfect for a day hike. It is a running vest. This also has a pocket on the outside. This also has a pocket on the outside. Okay, and that would be just fine for a day hike. Okay, this would also be fine for a day hike, but I've never used it as such. It's one of those backpacks that you can just fold down. This is one of my favorite backpacks right here. I got this at Walmart for about 30 bucks. I've used this on many day hikes. I've also lent it out to different friends to use on day hikes. The good thing about this one is that it does have the side pockets for your water bottles. It does have a pocket on each side for your water bottle. Okay, here's another one of they're all my favorites. This one, it has a couple of small pockets here, and then just the one big pocket here. They all have the sternum straps. Oh, this one, the sternum strap broke, but I did get a new one that I can put on there, so I'll do that at some point. I did get a new, see, this is broken, the sternum strap. This is here, but this one's just totally missing. And I took it out of the car one day to go on a hike, and it was gone. I'm like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Okay, but that is broken. And I have this one, and then I have this one. This is very soft. I got this one at Academy for about 30 bucks as well. It has the zip pockets down here, and it does not have the pockets on the side for water bottles. So whatever water you wanted to take extra, it would have to go on the inside, and that would make this not as wonderful of a pack. If and all of them are bladder compatible, but that would make this one less wonderful if you're doing lots of miles and had to carry a lot of water. This one doesn't have pockets on the side either, but it does have some capacity in the front there. Okay, so that is everything. Let's go ahead and talk about electronics, which I should have talked about this at first. You'll want to download the Pacer app on your phone. Pacer, P-A-C-E-R. It will keep track of how far you walk. It is free, and well, you can upgrade it or whatever, but that's not necessary. But it will keep track of how far you walk. And then you want to download All Trails app, and find what hikes are close to you, and you'll want to look for something that is easy and paved. A loop or out and back would be the best. You might want to do an out and back at first. That way you won't get lost. Make sure that it's paved and marked well. Even if it says it's marked well, it may not be. It may not be marked very well. So, you'll have to think about that as well. Also, this guy is just full of bad advice. He says 2 to 4 miles. No. Pick something that is about a mile or less, or something that you can, like an out and back, where you can go out about a half a mile and then turn around and come back. Something to where you can be comfortable with the amount of distance that you're going. You don't want to be too tired. You don't want to be too sore the next day. A little sore is okay, but you don't want to be so sore that you won't be able to walk for 3 days or a week. Now, I say this because when I first started hiking, I couldn't do a whole mile. I couldn't walk a whole mile. So, what is babe showing me there? I couldn't do a whole mile. I could do like 75% of a mile without having a really hard time breathing. So I'm not suggesting anyone just go out on their first time and try to do 2 miles. That's just not something that should be suggested. And that's what this guy was saying. 2 to 4 miles. Pick something 2 to 4 miles. No, for your first time, no. No. You know, pick something that is a mile and try to do a whole mile. But if you can't, you can't. You can always come back and try again. The trail will still be there. There is no reason to push yourself harder than you need to go. And remember to hydrate, drink water, and just keep in mind when you're going out, when you're starting on your hike, you're gonna have to turn around and come back just as far as you walked out. So if you walk a mile, you're gonna have to turn around and walk a mile back. So just try a half a mile at first. We'll go a half a mile out. When your pacer says you're at a half a mile, turn around, come back. Make sure you can do that mile before you up it to 2 and 3 and whatever else. Now, I can do more miles now, but you just have to build it up over time. You do a little, you might have to do a mile for 3 or 4 times before you can increase it to 1.5 miles or 2 miles. Just go at your own pace and go as slow as you need to go and be comfortable, and don't do too much at one time and hurt yourself. And if you do that, you're not gonna like hiking. You're gonna be like, I hate this stupid sport. This is dumb. I'm not gonna ever do it again. If you oh no, babes. If you go out there and you try to do too many miles at one time, you're not going to like it and you're not going to want to do it again, okay? Now, I started with Miss Pebble there, slowly, slowly. When she started hiking, she was a mere baby. As soon as she started walking, she was on trail. And, we just took it slow. We took it slow and increased her distance over time. And now she can do, 8 to 12 miles a day. Right, babes?
Have we done 8 miles?
Yes, babe. We always do 7 miles when we go out.
So you mean poor legs?
I'm going to cut that out. Yes, her poor legs were not tired. She's used to hiking. She knows she can hike that far. She makes a funny face. Yes, so start slow and increase your distance a little at a time. Okay, so I think that's about all the advice I have for this video. Did you want to add something, babe?
Like and subscribe.
All right, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, I forgot to mention that you should also have a pocket knife. I just didn't have one out here to show you. I just didn't have one out here to show you, but rest assured, I do have a collection, and I always have one of my knives on me while hiking. That's it.